Yo everybody, hi Kemi here from Kemi TV. After near enough an entire season of FIFA 16, I've now decided to help others maximize their profit and find money where they don't feel that there is money to find within their club. So firstly, if you ever get tired of selling your players and losing players and not wanting to sell players but you're indifferent because the new packs come out, well, I'm here to help you. So first off, little trick that I always do, I'll go into my club search and go into consumables and firstly go through the ones that I don't actually use and click on the item. Let me find which I don't use too often. Well, right now I'm going through my normal gold contracts, which they all go for 200 coins each, and when you have over a few hundred, I think you can sell a few. So first of all I've maximized my transfer limit to 100, and with doing that it allows me to obviously transfer up to 100 items at any given time. So now go to these gold player contracts. I sold them at 200 coins buy now prices. So if you find it hard to understand me, it is because it's my first one. But as I do more, I will get better in explaining myself. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. So I sold them at 200 coins at buy now prices, and I put them up. And obviously, if you do the calculation, do 100 times 200, you'll get 20,000. So that's 20,000 coins per hour. But normally, it doesn't. You don't have to wait for the entire hour. You just have to wait for 10 minutes, and then you've got 20,000 just from the player contracts alone. Other areas, like say for instance defending card, which a lot of people do not use, in order to find the great the prices that people actually buy them for, you go to compare price, and then you go and if you see a buy now price at 300 and no one's actually purchased it, that's not the price that you want to put up, because clearly people do not want to buy them for 300 coins. So it's going to be below that. So if you go, hopefully, see, so that's the price, 150. So these defending cards wouldn't be ideal, but if you were to sell them, I think sell them at 200 coins as well. A lot of people have these cards, cards which they don't use at all. Please believe that these all are worth something. So if you go into and look into dribble, silver card dribble, and then you go down clearly because it's showing like say 400 buy now price. Oh, okay, 200. So it's not, you have to look through your club and search and see where you can go. But the best thing to do is go to compare and check the buy now prices, and if they're not going at a certain price, yeah, they're not going to go any higher than that. So it's pointless you putting them up because you won't get any money for them. There are some like prime ones like dribble, gold card, pass, shooting, you'll definitely get money for. Everybody know about the fitness cards. You can get money for fitness and all the attributes. Hunter, you could, again, if you want to get money quick, like say for instance you look at the buy now prices 2,200 and it's not going anywhere, that's not the buy now price people are looking at, yeah, because what it does, if you put up a buy now price, for this one I would say maybe about 1900 or 1800. See, someone's clearly made a bid, so you know, and that bid is, correct me if I'm wrong by a comment or what have you, it's done by EA. So what EA does is buy back cards which is going at a price less than the actual value, so they could put it back in packs, or they could be sold on for much more. So when you see stuff like this, yeah, you know if you put a buy now price, you'll get that price immediately. it will go immediately. You wouldn't have to wait an hour or however long you put the duration for, so it would go immediately. Okay, now let me go and show you what I've done earlier on, so you could have a visual to what I'm actually explaining. So transfers, I'm selling these, so they're all going at 200. And if you well, it seems I'm gonna have to wait for an hour, because a lot of the time the market is a bit volatile. A lot of the times the contracts will go within 5 minutes, within 10 minutes. Sometimes you have to wait the entire hour, but they will go. And I do this all the time. As you see, my coins are at 51,000. That is me doing this. I've done this already 3 times already today, and I've already entered the drafts. So I've already got 60,000 coins and played a draft and done a bit more, and now I'm back up to 51,000. If you keep on doing it, it will always work. So I'm going to make a new post later on in regards to different ways of maximizing transfer profits. And yeah, please subscribe, and yeah, I will see you on the next post.